Now we come to the featherweights. Kevin Taylor from the north of England is in the final for the second year running, and Paul Moylett from the west of England is the man who put out last year's champion at this weight, Peter Bradley. Taylor is all in white, and his opponent is one of the season's discoveries, Paul Moylett from the Hartcliffe club in Bristol, and they've had a real old set to in the opening round. Now Taylor in white is noted for aggro, he's all power and aggression, but Moylett came straight out of the first round and took the contest to him, and I think that rather took Taylor aback, and he's doing it again now. Taylor, of course, was here last year in this final and was outpointed by Peter Bradley, the Scot, and Moylett beat Bradley on points in the AVA semi-finals a week or two ago in Preston. Taylor comes from the Middleton and Rochdale club. He's a demolition worker, and that rather seems to me to suit his style in the ring. He comes from Chatterton, just north of Manchester. These two men both 20, and in fact there is precisely 1 day between them in age. Moylett is 1 day older than Taylor. Well covered up. Clean cut lad, Moylett. A carpenter. Very stocky. And knows how to handle himself. Oh, cheeky right hands. He's tended to tame Taylor a bit. Trying to put a few bunches together, but not getting very far with this young man. Taylor doing a little better towards the end of this round. Going backwards, which is very unusual for him. The end of the second. This is young Paul Moylett, 20, one of the season's discoveries, edged out the reigning champion Peter Bradley 2 weeks ago by forcing all the way, and that's the way he's come after Taylor here. Western Counties champion, who earlier in these championships, in the England semi-finals at Gloucester, he put out the former ABA champion Herman Henry, the veteran campaigner from London, who was stopped in the second round with a damaged eye. So he's been a bit dangerous against the former champions, and he had a couple of good right hands here that he shot at Taylor and took Taylor totally by surprise. So the demolition worker in white against the carpenter in green. Taylor versus Moylett. North of England versus west of England. Both holding. Taylor, I suggest, has a bit of work to do here. Taylor now moving back and then waiting his chance to hook those punches into the body. Doing better. Clearly, the orders have come from the corner. Wait your chance and counter. got nowhere trying to take it to Moylett. And Moylett, at the moment, has slowed right down, throwing nothing. Good left hand from Taylor. He swung that round and it found the target on Moylett's jaw. And Moylett now is tiring, and Taylor's aggression is coming into its own. It's typical slogging stuff from Taylor. He's taken a long time to get to work with this, but he's producing it now as the man from Bristol tires. Title, of course, was won for the West of England by the famous Pete Hanlon in 79 and 81, but Moylett from the West of England is in trouble. His nose now is badly damaged, and Taylor's aggression has finally got on top, measuring him with everything now, and a standing count over Moylett. So this young man's bid for the title, which started so promisingly, is now looking desperately sorrowful, and he's been counted out standing up, and Moylett doesn't like that, and he very nearly committed a grave indiscretion there when he registered his displeasure to the referee, and he's gone down now weeping, no doubt. He's been beaten in the final round. The referee counted him out standing up, which he is entitled to do if he feels that the man is in real trouble, and he had a badly damaged nose, and he looked to be in serious trouble actually when the count started. So Kevin Taylor, who failed to win this title last year against Peter Bradley, has gone one better at Wembley this year, and Taylor is the new AB